everybody.
Hello.
Jeff speaking, and
Beth.
all right, we're back at you again, and we're talking about a woman sunbathes topless to see the public reaction and get swarmed by creepy men.
You don't say.
I'm surprised there weren't any creepy women.
There might have been, but, I don't know. It just says creepy men, which is not, not surprising. I mean, it's not every day that you see a topless woman sunbathing, I guess.
Yeah, I would imagine. All right, in the social experiment by Peruvian news channel ATV Noticias, the woman sunbathes topless on a beach near Lima to see the responses from those passing by, from creepy to hilarious. All right. A woman conducted social experiment by sunbathing topless. Yeah, we already talked about that. The dark-haired woman was filmed walking onto a public beach where topless sunbathing is not the norm and sat down to enjoy the sunshine, as the Daily Star reports. Okay. Obviously, they blurred a bunch of her. She doesn't look to be very top-heavy. But all the while, she was filmed by a crew from Peruvian news channel, ATV, not whatever, as they looked to see how people who reacted to her presence to see how people who react to her presence. Okay, not very good English. All right, soon men became aware of her and flocked to her location. Some taking pictures, some offering to rub a sunscreen. Wow, this is definitely converted from Spanish or something to Persian to English. Offered to rub in sunscreen, and others doing whatever they could to get her attention. No kidding.
Right?
I mean, just look at her. And so, doesn't she look so hot? She's all blurred out. All right. What do you think about the woman's experiment? What would you be interested in doing something like that?
Would I?
Why not? I mean, yes, no. It's don't worry. I'm going to ask you why, no matter what.
Well, would I do it personally? No,
Right.
because I'm I'm a bit more self-conscious along those lines, but
Right. I think most people usually are.
Right, and I get that, but
I'll give her. She's got plenty of balls for doing it.
yeah, she does. It's like with and it says in the comments, so let's see what happens when a young woman decides to sunbathe on her own in the way that she chooses to. It's like, well, why wouldn't you get that reaction from men? I mean, like, or anybody in general. It's like, what do you honestly think would happen? Or how people would react, I mean, obviously you're going to get some kind of attention with that, so, which is exactly what she got, so,
here's a secret. Okay, it talks about it. The dark-haired actress is taking part in a stunt, then walks over to a quiet spot on the beach, laying down on her towel, which she sits down on before taking off her shorts, t-shirt, and bikini top. All right, so it's, in none of these situations she's just simply showing her tatas everywhere.
Oh, okay, so it was obviously...
She's not just, whatever or something like that. So it was with some decorum, but still, it looks like there's a couple moved down the beach away from her once this is going on. The girlfriend, looking back indignantly while her partner keeps his eyes in front of him. Oh, okay. And then I guess that there was a couple and so that, and she was going, "Where are you looking?" She's going. Nowhere. I'm not looking at her at all. No. I'm not looking at her at all.
If he wanted to preserve his manhood, then, that was probably the best move on his part.
Well, I said, if that's a girlfriend, she knows where it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And as the area where she sat started getting busier, vendors came over to try and sell her goods. And and another man on a moped stops to take a picture and appears to be zooming in. No kidding.
What?
Oh, that's a complete shocker.
I know.
Complete shocker.
And apparently there was hidden cameras.
Oh yeah, remember? That's from the station where we're filming everything.
Oh.
The hidden cameras also filmed various men who came over to speak to the woman. The first ooh, they even got audio. The first man tells her, "You're pretty out there." Not like the other girls from Lima. Ow! What the hell? I've never heard that there's women from Lima were ugly.
Yeah, I never.
But obviously this guy, he thinks there's all the women from Lima are ugly.
I think maybe because a lot of them just don't have the cojones just to, go topless. And he's like, yeah, you're pretty.
Yeah, I know what he's doing. He's going, oh, wow, you're pretty.
Right.
He's like, okay, whatever. All right. Why, responds the woman. Because I'm going topless?
Duh.
The woman also tells a group of 3 men who later join her that is hardly a big deal as her chest is small. See, I told you her chest is small. And not that much bigger than a man's. Oh, I wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I'm offended by that.
Right. And she's the one who's saying it. I was like, ow. Who all go topless on the beach, to which one of the men gives her a good look and responds, but yours are much nicer. True.
Yeah.
True. Generally, I will 100% agree with that. Generally, if you're a woman, you got boobs. Your boobs are much better looking than mine.
Right, and
it better be.
And if you're at a beach, I don't think you would go up to any random guy and be like, "Hey, nice tits."
I know, right?
And that would just be awkward for both of you, and would probably get you socked in the mouth.
Well, not if you're a woman necessarily.
No.
But he would, because there's. Oh, that's right. I can't. But I remember especially a couple of friends I used to have, especially one in particular. You knew him. He was rather because he was a larger man, fat. And remember he had some rather big uns.
Yes, and
and he used to make fun of some of it he had much bigger tatas than most of the women I dated. It was like, boy, there's something to go for.
Is that supposed to be like a compliment for him, or I
just go, okay. Because I'm not going to talk about other guys' man boobs.
No.
Nope. The presenter, now there's a presenter, also interviews beachgoers and asks them what they think of topless women on the beach. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so in other words, wherever they had a reporter coming on out and just asking, hey, what do you think of blah, blah, blah.
Oh, okay, because I was wondering why the news crews were there. I was like, wow, they got there fast.
No, remember? What are you talking about?
When when they said that the news crew was there and everything, it's just like,
You're missing it.
I think
the news crew set it up for the girl to be out there.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
That's why there was hidden cameras and all this other stuff, because they were recording the reactions.
Okay, maybe that's why, because it's worded kind of weird, so maybe that's why I missed it.
Remember, it's also different language, trying to convert in. That's why I'm having to go, okay, what are they really trying to say?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one young man replied, what do you think of the topless women at the beach? One man replied, I wouldn't know where to look. While one woman says, it's her body, she can do what she wants. What's wrong with it? They're like, that's just it. What a lot of guys don't think about is that it's whenever they think about topless beach, they're always thinking about like women like you, right? You're just going around, topless and so, just having nice cans, just hanging out and everything else. But not thinking about all the larger people also doing the same.
Yeah, that's part of the issue too. It's like.
And I'm talking about men and women either way.
Yeah, it's
Yep. The 7-minute montage was filmed on the Costa Verde off the south coast of Lima, the capital of Peru. See, so it was over at Peru. So, they can get away with a lot more there.
Yeah.
All right, what's your final take on this?
I get that, she was, just doing it as a, like a social experiment, just to see, like, people's reaction and stuff like that. And, she definitely did get a reaction, or several.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine, yeah.
So, I would just like to, see what they thought of the findings of said social experiment, because it's like, well, you're doing a social experiment, just like, come up with, kind of like a scientific, thing like that, to see kind of like
yeah,
that.
but remember that was from the news. All they wanted to show was reactions, because it's the news. No matter if it's in Peru, U.S., whatever. The only thing I care about, and the only thing they're gonna show, is everybody oogling and going, oh. Even though she's going, my boobs aren't that big, man.
Right.
Why do you even care? Most of these other guys on the beach have bigger than I do. But they're just interested in just getting the reaction. Having something that even we could be able to talk about. But yeah, it's sometimes whatever they can get away with some crazy ass stuff in the other countries and stuff like that. Unfortunately, and so we can't.
Right, not without some care and just
Not even just that, is by we have so many laws. And
yeah,
stuff,
that's true. And
of course, somebody's gonna get offended, so it's like whatever. But all right, thank you very much for watching us dealing with a nudist montage from Peru and the reactions. Let us know what you think, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Bye.